Good morning, family. In today's devotion, let's talk about today's thought. Reevaluate your current goals.
Welcome to today's morning devotion with Pastor Conrad. Be inspired today.
Today's thought comes from Luke chapter 14 and 28, which says, "For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counted the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it?" Over 2,000 years ago, Jesus began the process of moving his listeners to a place of wisdom and making wise choices in their lives by asking questions like this one. He said, "Before you take on any project, don't you first sit down to determine whether you have the necessary resources to complete what you start?" And sadly, many people make decisions to engage that end up costing them much stress and frustration later on because they simply don't follow the simple principle of think before you act. We all have many goals and dreams in life, but it is also important and wise to regularly reappraise and reassess our goals to determine if reaching them is still what we truly want to do. Because the truth is, we change, and as we change, our wants and our desires change also. Won't it be sad to spend all your life following a goal only to realize when you finally reach it that you no longer wanted it? It's like struggling to climb up a tall ladder, and when you finally reach the top, you realize that the ladder is leaning against the wrong wall. Many of our goals are born out of need, and we must be wise enough to realize that many of our needs are only seasonal. When the need is fulfilled, the goal is no longer a necessary pursuit. It becomes irrelevant. This is why we must regularly reassess our goals. Yes, it is important to celebrate every step of progress towards the worthwhile things of life, but you must be wise enough to know when to stop pursuing goals that no longer energize, excite, and empower you. Reevaluate the current goals in your life and learn to let go of those ones that are no longer necessary for your happiness and success. In doing this, you will simplify your life and your journey will become more enjoyable and rewarding. So take Jesus' advice and ask God today for wisdom to choose between what is good and what is best for your life. You may see what is good, but God always knows what is best. Come on, pray with me. Father, I thank you today. You said, "If any man lacks wisdom, he can ask of you, my Father, who gives liberally." Today, I ask for your wisdom to guide me through the upcoming decisions I must make in reevaluating and reassessing my life and the goals I want to pursue. Give me your grace today. Amen. Remember to make time in your busy life to become a part of a good weekly Bible study group so you can connect with others, you can build your faith, you can learn and grow together as a family, because the truth of life is you can't succeed alone. Hey, if you enjoyed this, share it with your family and your friends, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and page. Blessings.
Thank you for joining us. Visit kingsedition.com for more inspirational resources for your journey today.